You're listening to WIFO-FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country 105.5 FM. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by First Southern Bank, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Murphy Builder Supply, and O'Quinn & Associates Country Financial.
Hi, I'm Mandy Yeomans.
And I'm Raymond Brown with First Southern Bank. As your locally owned community bank, we're here to help our community grow. Our customers are why we are here. You can tell we want your business.
We offer all types of deposit products, personal and business. We have fast, efficient service, and yes, we have online banking too. I'm sure we have an account to fit your needs. Stop by or call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
We're FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings restaurant in Jessup is now open for business, practicing social distancing, but still serving that great food that Damon's is famous for. Come inside or come through the drive-thru, but Damon's is open inside and welcomes back its customers. The menu's the same, the service is fast, and the food is fantastic, and the sauces remain the same, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. The number is the same, 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Restaurant on West Cherry Street in Jessup, dining room now open for business. Come on in and enjoy a great meal today.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jessup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
Most people understand the need for life insurance, but not many want to talk about why it's essential to your financial plan. It may seem intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. Don't get overwhelmed. Get started with Country Financial. Call me, Sean O'Quinn, today at 588-1051 and let me work with you to find life insurance that gives you the protection you need at a price you can afford.
Life insurance policies issued by Country Life Insurance Company and Country Investors Life Assurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
World famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM here on this 29th day of October. And Bob, what you dressing up this year for Halloween?
I'm not
yeah, you're like me. You don't dress up anymore.
Dressing up for Halloween.
No parties to go to or anything like that, huh? No. Yeah, it's the only reason why adults dress up is they go to a Halloween party somewhere and dress up as something.
I'll be in Jacksonville for Halloween.
No, you won't. You'll be there on the day before Halloween.
Well.
But trick-or-treating is tomorrow here in Wayne County. Trick-or-treating is tomorrow here in Wayne County from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
I was telling somebody yesterday, I felt sorry for those guys that are diehard dog fans, and the wife says, honey, we're taking the kids to the Halloween parade. I guess that's what DVRs are for, I guess.
That's right. That's right. Well, we'll see what happens. If you're here in Wayne County and you wanted to go to a football game tomorrow, like down to Jacksonville, the Georgia-Florida game, or you wanted to go to Statesboro for the Georgia-Southern Georgia State game, but the wife says, we got trick-or-treating with the kids from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., you ain't going nowhere. And the kids looking at you like, Daddy, we want to go trick-or-treating. What do? Like you said, you record it and stay with the kids. Kids are more important. Some guys are saying not more important football.
I always heard happy wife, happy life, so I don't know.
Yeah. I've done that twice, and I can say that. Happy wife, happy life, okay?
Fortunately, I don't have that.
You don't have
problem.
That? Well, I don't have that anymore either. I haven't been married in several years.
I'll
but
be in
the first two times, yeah. So you get to go down. You don't have to answer to anybody, do you, Bob?
I got my own schedule.
You got your own schedule. Yeah. All right. Well, we want to start with the Butch and Bob Show here. We're running a little bit behind this morning. We got some guests in. Who do we have, Bob?
Shanklin and some guests in here. She's needed some time to talk about something important. So last Friday was Herschel. This week is Kelly. So I don't know, but just saying.
That's more important than I. Well, good morning.
Kelly Shanklin, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Doing good. What's up, Kelly?
I can confirm, first of all, that the happy wife, happy life thing is indeed a real thing. So,
a real thing.
Well,
that's right.
This morning we are here to talk about, we are representing the Wayne County Yellow Jacket Band Boosters. I've got Cindy Hughes with me and Veronica Ravenel. And we are helping to put on this competition on November the 6th. And we just want everyone to know about it, and that we have lots of folks coming to our community, and we would like for, our community to come out as well.
Good.
JC Stadium.
Is that next Saturday?
Next Saturday, November the 6th at JC Stadium. It's $10 admission. You get a wristband. You can come in and out because it is an all-day thing. So hopefully people do come in and out and visit some of our businesses here in town while they're visiting and their band's not playing. The first band plays at 12. The first band arrives at 12, and then the first performance is at 1:20. We've got 11 bands coming from all around the South. Wayne County will play. We're not going to compete because you don't compete in your own competition, but we will play at 8:20 in the evening, and then we will host the Valdosta State University Blazing Brigade at 8:45.
Cool.
So we're excited about that.
So bands start at 1:20 from 11 different schools. Is that correct?
Correct. First band plays at 1:20.
And how long is each performance? Do you know?
They get about 20 minutes.
About 20 minutes
in
and
between,
then they break, and then
getting
another
everybody on, all their stuff on, and then playing, and then getting all their stuff off. So there is a logistics plan. There's a lot that goes in behind doing this, so we can get everybody in, everybody out.
And what do the judges look for in this competition? What will they be graded on? Anybody know?
Gosh, excellent question. So sometimes it's different, but generally it's like your percussion section gets graded, your majorettes or your color guard. Sometimes they're graded together. You grade overall band,
sound, the whole thing.
Overall band, that's right. Your drum major also gets its own grade. So our awards start at 9:15. So there's generally awards for each region, and then all of those types of awards for each region, and then awards for overall band as well.
Well, hopefully we'll have as good weather next Saturday as we're going to have tomorrow here in Wayne County. Yeah. But Wayne County High School band competition, 11 bands coming into town next Saturday, November 6th at JC Stadium. It all starts at 1:20 with the first band and continues all the way into the evening.
Yes.
With
so
Wayne County performing at 8:20.
That's right. And so we are going to have a lot of stuff going on while people are visiting.
Yeah, so we have several vendors.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Miss Veronica Ravenel. Right. Everybody knows me as Mo.
Mo,
yes. And so we have several vendors that I would like to recognize. We want some good food. So we have Arby's that's coming, TP Foods, Hardee's. We have the Kona Ice, the Touchdown Club, Poppy's Kettle Corn, Fresh Kettle Corn. He's coming back to Wayne County. He used to do the farmers market, so we're just so excited he's coming back to Wayne County. We have the Wayne County School Maintenance Group. We also have CJ Chicken and Seafood and LJ Barbecue. We have AWB Apparel. They will be selling different types of band t-shirts, breeches and bows. Penny's Bakery and Okefenokee Nutrition Energy Drinks. So we will have a variety of food from burgers, funnel cake, fries, nachos, barbecue pork skins, kettle corn, ribs, sausage dog, shrimp.
Everything.
We're going to have everything.
Man, just bring your appetite to JC Stadium next Saturday.
Yes, lunch.
November
You can
6th.
do lunch and you can do dinner.
Amazing. All kinds of food vendors out there.
Yes.
All right, sounds good.
We are planning for a good group. So, of course, we would be remiss if we did not recognize our sponsors. We have some very generous sponsors that help pull this event off. There are various things you have to pay for, and they have been, again, very generous. So, first, we'd like to thank First Horizon Bank, who is our presenting sponsor. Then we have Armstrong Family Dentistry, Wayne Memorial Hospital, Partners Risk Services, also known as the Michael Long Agency, and Ralph and Jamie Hickox. We've also got Bennett and Lindsay, Wayne Magazine, the Press Sentinel, the Wayne County Board of Tourism, Express Employment Professionals, Sean O'Quinn, Country Financial, Hog and Bones, Captain Joe's, Altamaha Women's Club, and the Wayne County Gazette. We would also like to just recognize some of our sponsors for their contributions throughout the years. We've had some people that helped through our entire band program all year, and that's Crawford's Jewelers, Rainier Advanced Materials, Calvary Baptist Church, and Turning Point Worship Center.
Okay,
So, yes,
sounds good.
Thank you. We thank them so much, and we are also going to, make sure that our visitors know who these sponsors are as well. And if you are a sponsor and you're listening, you get at least 2 entrants into the competition. So if you come, please check in at the vendor table and you will get your sponsor wristband.
All right, someone just texted in. Y'all know who this from. They didn't put their name on there, but y'all know who it's from. It says, those ladies right there keep the Booster Club rolling. They wear many hats and do an outstanding job. Couldn't do it without them.
Oh, well, that's very nice.
Thank you.
It's easy. It's easy because it's these are our kids.
Yes.
And everyone's kids, so it's very easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sounds good. So the competition next Saturday, November 6th, 11 bands coming into town for a big competition. Y'all had a big one a couple of years ago, didn't you? I know you didn't last year because of COVID, but it was a good competition a couple of years ago that a lot of folks came to town, right?
Yes, that was our first. It was in 2019, and we had 14 bands at that time, and we were just learning how to put on a competition, and it went very, very well.
Okay, and it's $10 for folks to go. They get a wristband. They can go in and out and see the bands all afternoon. Enjoy getting food from the food vendors there, and just have a good time out there at JC Stadium on November 6th from 1:20 all the way to 9 something.
At least 9:15, 9:30.
At least 9:15,
we'll
9:30, somewhere along there. But you can go in and out. You ain't got to sit there the whole time. Just want to give you wristbands.
That's right.
All right, Bob, any other questions or comments for the band boosters this morning?
We should have a bigger crowd because last time, if they mentioned, I don't know if they remember it, but it was the same Saturday as Georgia-Florida game. This year it doesn't conflict with Georgia-Florida, so
I do remember that.
So
sometimes scheduling can be, there's competitions all over, so we got to try to fit ourselves in to be able to attract some other bands. So
okay, well, ladies, good luck with the competition.
Thank
Anybody
you.
can help, let us know.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
All right, we'll continue on with the world famous Butch and Bob Show in a moment right here on Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup. 8:23 here on this Friday morning, the 29th day of October. And Braves baseball tonight, Bob. World Series action, first game there in Atlanta.
Key game.
Third game of all, but first in Atlanta.
And key game in the series, you'd love to go up 2-1, especially at home. Ian Anderson, hopefully a good performance, and hopefully they can get off to a nice 2-1 start. These next 3 games in Atlanta, and if Atlanta sweeps the 3 games, they sweep. That's
right.
The World
They
Series.
sweep it. They sweep it at home.
They can win it right here in
Bring
Atlanta.
out the brooms.
Be good. So got our fingers crossed.
They're charging $300 to park your car.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
That is nuts. I told somebody if I'm going to pay $300 to park my car, they better have somebody guarding it with. Because if I come
$300.
If I come back and something's wrong with my car, I'm suing whoever's charged me $300.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
That's ridiculous to charge $300 to park a vehicle in the parking lots. They're out there anyways. Yeah.
That's crazy. It's charge $1,000 for standing room only, but they're getting away with it.
Well, if people, it's worth what people will pay for it. So if people are going to pay that, then they're going to charge it. If people didn't want to pay, that much, they'd have to lower the price. Supply and demand, Bob. Supply and demand.
Some people have more money than brains, I guess.
There's no way I'd pay $300 to park. There's no way I'd pay $1,000 for a ticket.
Not to stand.
I don't care if I had to sit.
If I got a seat, I wouldn't even have to sit. I'm not paying $1,000 for standing room only. That's crazy. I just hope the Braves can do it. It'd be nice to get that World Series.
Someone just said parking is $50.
I read where it's $300 around the stadium.
Around the stadium,
yeah.
Maybe further out. Yeah. So. Someone just said they going in there. Their parking was $50.
Yeah, they got a deal.
They got a deal. Maybe the last minute parking spots. Maybe the private spots around there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I'm just saying, if I'm paying that much, somebody better be guarding my vehicle.
Well, they got the parking garages there and all that kind of stuff at Truist Park. So, I don't know.
Just go Braves.
Go Braves. Well, what an incident yesterday at Wayne County High School with all those social media rumors flying around that were none of them true.
They got Statesboro and Wayne County mixed up, but the kid that died in Statesboro was one.
He's from Wayne County, but he was in Statesboro when he got shot. Yeah, yeah. So, but there's no filters or editors or fact checkers when it comes to social media. So all kinds of stuff gets spread around. People worry, panic,
they basically
that kind of stuff.
I said with everything going on, they basically had no choice but to lock it down and do the search. But they said it went well, and they were able to get back to normal business hours as soon as the search was conducted. So Brett McDaniel, again, just wants to thank law enforcement, Jessup PD, the Wayne County Sheriff's Department, EMA, all assisted with that search yesterday.
Okay.
Everything's
just fine. Just a social media rumor from something that happened in Statesboro that people thought happened here in Jessup, even though it was a person from Jessup. Yeah. They just happened to be up in Statesboro. Okay. All right, let's see here. You got the Braves playing tonight. Our coverage will begin at 7 o'clock right here on 105.5 FM, your Atlanta Braves radio station for Southeast Georgia. So tune in tonight beginning at 7 with the pregame show first pitch just after 8 o'clock. As the Braves and Astros will play in the World Series. All the games will be heard right here on 105.5 FM, your Atlanta Braves radio station for Southeast Georgia. And then you got the Georgia-Florida game at 3:30 down there in Jacksonville tomorrow. Georgia Southern is going to be hosting Georgia State tomorrow there at Paulson Stadium. And then Georgia Tech's going to be at home taking on Virginia Tech. And that game can be heard on Fox Sports Radio 1370 AM The Buzz, WLOP, beginning at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Kickoff at noon. At noon. Okay. And then the Atlanta Falcons. What are they doing this weekend, Bob? They're hosting Carolina. Yeah, hosting Carolina. Our coverage will begin at 12 noon right here on 105.5 FM. The Falcons in Carolina right here on 105.5 FM. And then the Jaguars going all the way out to the West Coast to take on Seattle. And that game will begin at 12 noon on WLOP 1370 AM. Nope, it won't. It'll start a little later in the afternoon because it's the first kickoff. It's kickoff at 4:05. So our coverage will begin around 3 o'clock. On WLOP 1370 AM The Buzz.
Playing Seattle at a good time. Russell Wilson's still hurt, so they don't have a quarterback. So maybe Jaguars get their second win of the year.
That'd be good.
Be nice.
Seattle not looking real good this year. Them and Kansas City have been a disappointment for a lot of folks.
When you lose your quarterback, you're in trouble.
I know, especially one as important as those two. Well, he is.
Russell Wilson, he's the franchise. So.
I understand he's got a little situation there in Seattle. He'd like to move on to another team. Is that correct?
No, that's what the story was before the season, but I thought they kissed and made up. But you never know.
You never know.
A lot of disgruntled quarterbacks in the league. I'm always looking to go somewhere else.
Well, they see what Brady did down there in Tampa. Brady kind of set the standard for everybody. I want this person. I want that person. And the quarterbacks are saying, I'd like to do that. And some of the front office is saying, nope, ain't giving you that kind of power. Yeah, of course, Stetson Bennett beginning tomorrow. The mailman will begin. He should start tomorrow over JT. Yeah.
The word from his brothers is he's getting a start. So
the word from his brother is he's starting tomorrow in Jacksonville for the Dogs.
The event in Mossy Ponds Wednesday. They recognized the Pierce County football team as state champions. He has two of his brothers playing on that Pierce County team. They came up and was able to talk to him, and I asked them for the scoop, and they said the scoop is that the mailman's start. So
mailman's going to deliver.
So I would think they would know.
You would think they would know since consider they're the brothers.
They've talked to their brother. He should start. I said all along.
He should.
Yeah. I don't see how you can, with everything rolling as nicely as it has been for the last 3 games. I mean, he's got that team rolling on all cylinders. Yeah. I'd hate to see him. If he goes out there and things don't go well, then you can always put in. But the other way around, if you put JT Daniels in there and he messed up, then it would look like, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's best to start Stetson and see how he does, and then if you need to make a change,
if it's not broke, don't fix it. So it's not broke. So hopefully the mailman can have a good game. They should be able to just run the ball. I mean, they getting Milton back, they get a lot of receivers back. I mean, the good news for Georgia, the week off really helped them. They got like 4 or 5 players that have been sitting around with a little bit of nagging injuries, all able to get back. The receiving corps, everybody's back except Pickens, so they've got a lot of weapons coming into Saturday's ball game.
All right.
And Dan Mullen's still going to play both quarterbacks, which frustrates the Gator fans. They want him to play the talented freshman, but he keeps playing the other guys. So,
yeah, we'll see what happens. But Georgia, Florida tomorrow down in Jacksonville. Georgia Southern
35-10
hosting Georgia State. What'd you say? But your score is what?
35-10.
35-10 Dogs.
Yeah, that's the final.
Man, Bob, you are confident.
That defense is.
And the spread's what, about 12 points or something?
14
now.
and a half.
14, okay. All right. And Braves baseball tonight right here on 105.5. World Series action beginning at 7 p.m. here on the Big Dog. Well, Bob, you have a great weekend and safe trip down to Jacksonville.
Can't wait.
All right. All right, the world-famous Butch and Bob Show brought to you by First Southern Bank, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Murphy Builder Supply, and O'Quinn & Associates Country Financial.